Hello everyone, this is Betsy from Ideas Times 2, and today I have a flip through for you. This is a journal I just finished. It has a bee theme, 6 1/4 by 9 1/4. The spine is about 2 1/4. It's rounded. It's got a soft cover. It's firm, but it holds its shape, but it's got some structure to it as well. 4 signatures that are sewn directly into the cover. And the back is that. So the closure is this cotton fabric that I made into a tie. And then I just for fun, I put a little pin right here. So it is removable, and it could be actually become sort of a permanent part of your cover. You could just actually stick it right in the cover. I just thought it'd be fun to tuck into the tie like that. So that you can use however you'd like. So it just ties in a bow here. You could actually make it more permanent by slipping it under the signatures, but I just chose to tie it around for now. But you can do, if you choose to purchase this journal, you can do it however you like. So it has, trying to remember, 120 pages. That includes fronts and backs, and the edges are raw, with some top stitching around the outside. So the fabric is a canvas with the bee theme, and lots of cute little images there. So inside, the lining is also canvas, so it's a pretty thick and sturdy cover. We start out with, on the inside cover, there's a flip, so I've made a tag, and I have one of the tiny little binder clips on there to keep it closed, but it keeps closed just fine. So there's a little tag here. I used all these beautiful decorative papers my sister Sue gave me, and I used quite a bit of them in this journal, as well as some Artie Mae's images and Gecko Gal's images as well. So this is a Tim Holtz slotted die, and I have all kinds of little things in there. This is an embossed piece. Some little tickets, decorative tickets. And image back there. And then this whole thing becomes a pocket, so I've got a large tag behind there. So that just flips shut. And then I did have this closed with this tiny little binder clip, but it wasn't attached earlier, but now it is. It's caught both layers. Alright, so I'll just kind of flip through. This is collaged on there. This is a double pocket, so I've got some collaging and stenciling. A little snippet stenciling on here. This is washi tape, and this is a cotton fabric with bees. There's a wraparound belly band, so I've got stenciled tag there, and you turn it over and same thing, a stenciled tag. They're different, they look different, but this is some decorative stitching on this coffee stained index card, this large tuck. This is a quadruple pocket, so there are 4 spaces, so I have 4 journal cards in there, and they're just on plain paper. Little stamping up there. This is stamped and cut images here. And I have 4 tabs, 1 on each signature, and I have charms hanging down from the tabs. Pocket. This is I painted this on some decorative paper, so that's a hand-painted journal card there. Washi tape here. This is this belly band. You could use this as a bookmark. I thought it is a good, perfect size for that, but it's embossed with bees on it, bee images. This large pocket has an envelope, and inside the envelope there are a couple of journal cards in there. And I just put a little snippet there for decoration. This pocket has a snippet and a journal card, and I made a booklet out of these images. There's a little bit of stitching on there. So it's just miscellaneous papers. Stenciling with this image is glued on the page. There's a library card pocket with a bee, decorative bee card, and then I made a little tag to go in this pocket here. A second signature, some journal cards on the clip. This is a double pocket. These are Artie Mae's tags. Here's some sari silk. And this is a journal page and a journal card. Beautiful taupe color. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I think my sister Cindy maybe gave me that paper. It's so pretty. Here's another booklet that I attached onto here. And I sort of made a faux slide there by stapling some acetate onto the image, and this is just your typical sort of junk journal style booklet. This hinge is made in fabric, so it comes on a base, and the base just tucks around the belly band, and a lot of times I'll put a clip on there just to hold it a little bit steadier. So on each side of this we have some tiny pockets with a few little images and papers. And this is the center of the signature. I just went with the color on this. There are no bees on this, but I just thought it was stunning and a good addition. Lots of papers actually have sunflowers plus bees, so I thought that was kind of fun. But here's a snippet here with a little stitching, a large pocket with a large tag there. Another one of the charms. Two of the charms are enamel with color, and two of them are silver. Here's a see-through flip pocket, so it just flips. So you could put something underneath it, and then I have a stamped tag here. This stamp is sort of a coordinating stamp with the papers that I used, these papers here. So very pretty set that was. It belongs to my sister Sue, but she let me borrow it. So there's a snippet there, some paper from my stash. So here's sort of fussy cut coffee stain lace paper, and I just glued it on, and I put little yarn, I tacked it on in 4 different places on there. So here's the next signature, another large pocket. This is inked up index card, and then this is just decorative paper here. A little snippet. This is a little from the branding strip of the fabric. Be grateful. I thought that was so cute. And then here is Rick Rack sewn on. I made the bingo card into a tuck spot, and it's got a little collaging on here, and I put a little tab on this journal card. Another snippet with some coordinating stamps, and this is just a folded journal spot, and just folds right over the top of the page with a fabric hinge. And some journal cards here, one plain and one decorative. Little bee pocket, and another little fabric snippet that I put on there. Another little piece. Okay, I've said the word little a few extra times, so I'm going to try not to say it anymore. This is from the branding strip of the fabric. Very cute. Tag. This tuck spot is just some tickets and some fibers there, and there's a journal card. There's some lace stained paper. This is one of the stamps in the stamp set that I was talking about, as pretty as can be, with bee spelled like the bee, of course, the animal bee. Another inked up paper. It's got bees on it. You might not be able to, yeah, I guess you can see it a little bit, right? There's another one of the tabs. Large pocket. So I had made a copy of the clarinet music for Flight of the Bumblebee. So that is coffee stained, and that goes in that pocket. Some fabric, a ruffle there. Here's a see-through pocket, and another tabbed journal card. And of course I had to make it one of the beautiful images where you can see right through the pocket. This is a die cut, so you can see the bees on there. Last signature, another large tuck spot, and this is a button and string closure see-through envelope. So it has decorative paper and a journal card. What I should do is put it, well, maybe not necessarily because you can't really see the back when you put it in there, but you could also put it like this so it looks good from the back too. Could do that. Alright, that just tucks right in. Here's an envelope, and has a little card in there. Just put it right on the edge of the paper. This is a paper bag, and I made it into a tuck spot for this large journal card here. This is daffodil stained paper. All the yellow papers in here, the light yellow. Some of them are just regular colored papers. I have some coffee stained paper, regular paper, decorative paper, so I forgot to mention those. This is also naturally stained, but I can't remember what I used on that. Alright, so here's a double pocket. Last tab. Large tuck spot I made into a place for two little card tags. Collaging on there, collaging there. This is an inked up index card, probably the other half of the other one. This is stamped with a little bit of, the bee trail is made with pen. Here's a tuck spot up there in the top corner. The other side of the paper bag, large journal card in there. This is a flip, and that's a flip. So I'll just hold that on with the clip, although it would be fine without the clip too, but it's fun to have clips in there, I think. Here's a booklet on a vertical belly band. Typical sort of pages in there. Just put the back cover through there and it just hangs out like that. This is a cookie sleeve, and I have a tag in there. And then I left it open in the back, so it's a double spot. And the end, the back cover is a flip. So this is like a coin envelope style, and I made a tag to go in there. It's all collaged up, and then it flips this way. So there's a pocket there with a couple of bee tickets. And then this is a seed envelope, so this is a little collaged here. And then you open it up, and there's a tuck spot on top of the envelope. And then inside the envelope, there's a journal card. And then underneath this flip here is a large tuck spot, and I put two tags in there. And then you could actually go like this or like this, it doesn't really matter. And then I have just clipped it with this circle. I just thought it was fun. Sometimes don't have a spot for these large decorative paper clips, but I thought it looked kind of cool right there. So just like that, and then you can tie this back on, and there's the bee journal. So I hope this inspired you, and This is for sale in our Etsy shop. I'll leave the link down below. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Ideas Times 2 for all of that. And we will be having a giveaway very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. Please like and subscribe this video, or subscribe to our channel, and please like this video. That would be wonderful. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you so much. Goodbye.